So this is the 2016 Junior Cert Higher Level Paper 2 and we're looking at question number 11. Fiona finds the volumes of 5 different cylinders. Each of them has a height of k centimeters. Part A says complete the table below to show the volume of each of the 5 cylinders. Give each answer in terms of pi and k. So in our table we have the radius of the cylinders down here, the radii, the heights of the cylinders here and the volumes here. And we can see one of them is already done. Well, in your tables book you will find the formula for the volume of a cylinder. So that would be this formula here. The volume of a cylinder is pi r squared h, where r is the radius and h is the height. So pi r squared h for the first one would be, the volume of the first one would be pi by 1 squared, which is the radius, by k, which is the height. So pi by 1 squared by k, well that just gives me 1 by pi by k, so 1 pi k, or pi k indeed. So then for the second one would be pi by 2 squared by k. Well, 2 squared is 4, so that just gives me 4 pi k. The next one is done, but we can see that 3 squared is 9, so I guess that gives me the 9 pi k. So down here you've got pi by the radius squared by the height k, and that gives me 16 pi k. And finally pi by the radius 5 squared by k, well that will give me 25 pi k. And that's the table filled in with all the volumes. So part B says, is the sequence of volumes in the table linear, quadratic, exponential, or none of these? Justify your answer fully. Okay, so I'm going to write the volumes out in a sequence. So we had 1 pi k, then we had 4 pi k, then 9 pi k, 16 pi k, and 25 pi k. Okay, so if we're going to check what this sequence is, the first thing we can check is if it's linear. So if it's linear, the difference between the terms would be a constant. So let's have a look here. To go from 1 pi k to 4 pi k, that would be a jump of positive 3 pi k. And to go from 4 pi k to 9 pi k would be positive 5 pi k. From 9 pi k to 16 pi k would be positive 7 pi k. And finally, from 16 to 25 would be a jump of positive 9 pi k. So when we do the first difference here, we can see that these terms are all different. So therefore we can say it's not linear. Not linear. Okay, the next thing to check would be, is it quadratic? Well, if it's quadratic, then we do the second difference. So we go from here to here and so on. And if that jump is a constant or the same, then it is linear, quadratic. So to go from 3 pi k to 5 pi k, that's a jump of plus 2 pi k. And to go from 5 pi k to 7 pi k, that's a jump of 2 pi k also. So just to confirm, a jump from 7 pi k to 9 pi k is also a jump of 2 pi k. So we can see now, because this is a constant here, we've got 2 pi k, 2 pi k, 2 pi k. Well, that means it is quadratic. If the second difference is constant, then it's quadratic. So that's our justification. And our answer is quadratic. So we don't need to check exponential. And that's the end of question 11.